Welcome back to Fallout 76 and Excuse Me for Dying, a playthrough in aid of the Cure Parkinson's Trust, where every time Levity Wright loses his life, I pledge a £1 donation to that cause. Now, he hasn't died yet, so that's all pretty good for me, but not necessarily so good for the cause. If you'd like to join me in that donation of £1 or 1 unit of your currency, being a pound, a dollar, a euro, a yen or a yak, then please do so. There are links below this video and on the YouTube channel page that will give you my PayPal account that you can put small donations into, and everything that I get goes to that cause. There are of course links as well directly to the Cure Parkinson's website. If you do happen to donate, then please leave a message for me in the comments section. It all helps out. If you can't afford to donate or don't want to donate, that's fine. But a kind comment on these videos, perhaps sharing it with your friends and nearest and dearest, would help the cause immensely. Even a thumbs up or golf tees, we'll have those. Even a thumbs up, plastic spoons, or subscribe to the channel. That's plenty enough of the hard sell. I'm sure you're as bored of it as as I am in giving it. But here we are at Pleasant Valley Station, where we left off last time, on our way to the top of the world, which is up there. But we also have these two formidable structures. I don't know if they're interconnected, but they are well worth an examination. Stimpaks and antibiotics. I may need to just refresh my water. Perhaps a snack to eat. Oh, mole rat chunks. Yum, yum, yum. And maybe take hold of our pump action shotgun, just in case anything jumps out on us here. Madigan's Trail, which is our main mission, is somewhere top of the world. Oh, discovered the ski resort. I'm assuming that it's the top we have to go to. But obviously I want to see what's occurring here first, so nothing nasty jumps out behind us. I can still hear that officer, one of those scorched officers with the silo code, beeping away in the background. Not sure if he's nearer or further as we come around here. I think it's further. More goodies in the chem box. Just duck down and peek around the corner. There is a formidable skull symbol. Was that Raiders of the Past? I think those fellas there are deceased, although the one on the right may not be. That looks more like a scorched, or an ex-scorched. Okay. Not sure. You didn't dissolve and you didn't fire up into the air. I'm a little bit wary of you. You are scorched, aren't you? Oh, that's spooky. And one here as well. Yep, it's as if you're not there. But we know that you are. That's definitely some sort of glitch. Okay. there are... Oh, I like your hat. I wonder what they had on their heads. Ah, there's the officer. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what they had on their heads. It's bobble hats. I thought initially it was some sort of funky haircut. Okay. Take you around. This is obviously a small... Oh, there's more over there, more buildings. This is some sort of raider-ish camp. And I say ish because I'm not really sure who occupies it now, apart from obviously a scorched. Whether there's more here, I would suspect that there more than likely is. But it is in quite a state of disrepair, as we can see by damaged walls. I don't want to take too much in the way of junk and goodies, because we have no need. But bit of ammunition never goes amiss, nor does stim packs and the like. Oh, hello. And a frag grenade. Wonder why ex-raiders always have frag grenades with them, or often do. Perhaps they should have used them and they wouldn't have been ex, would they? Oh, activate the flamethrowers. Do that for fun. Yay, look at that. That's pretty cool. Not sure you're supposed to be pointing in the air. Oh, hello. You were a baddie. Not a nice way to go. Oh, we got 27 bobby pins. That is, if I remember, a world record. Oh, nearly bent that one. A world record for us. Can we get any more than 27? Someone bear that in mind whenever we see some more. Ah, I see movement over there. That's another scorched. Let's just oh, I missed that shot. That was snatched at it. Oh, the flamethrowers are going off again. I didn't push the button. Perhaps I should push it again just to make sure it doesn't catch us on the way out. Take your 44 rounds and your frag grenades. Yes, I wonder why the I'll have a look. I'll have a look at it, see what it's like. Hunting rifle, weapons. It's same as ours, really. I'm not too heavy at the moment, and there are some workbenches, so I'll just take that with us for a second. You would have thought if they had eek. Is that something getting affected by the flames? Something shooting at us? Maybe I... Oh, what's happening? Oh, okay. Let's ah, I see. They've run out of puff. Okay, well we'll deactivate them. I think by pressing that. Guess that's what happens when you leave them on too long. But they're still flaming. Run. Okay. Yes, we have all these all these raiders, all holding frag grenades. Oh, bottle of whiskey, bourbon. They are a good regular supply of frag. But I kind of liked it at the in Aliens. Oh, there's a tuba. Not playing that. I haven't got enough puff. In Aliens, when was it Vasquez? That one of the female Marines that was there, and the guy from the corporation were trapped in the tunnel, along with the whatever the commander was called. And they were being chased down. She pulled out a grenade, ended her life, but saved Ripley. You would have thought that that would be a kind of thing that would happen here, rather than having frag grenades on you. Movement in there. That is a vendor bot. Okay. There's no need to go and do any sort of vendoring. I'll have plenty of headroom now. We'll take the gnome for its plastic. Having just been to the station.
Hey, you down there! Don't be scared. I'm not a ghost. I'm talking to you through the PA system. Hey, you came because you heard me on the radio, right? Here's the deal. We're gonna help each other out. Down with that? Fantastic. So, I've got this little radio operation I need to expand. Gotta boost this super weak signal. You know how it is. See, I found these plans for a radio signal meter on a dead responder out by Seneca Rocks. They were gonna patch it through that giant radio array on the other side of the mountain and use it to boost their radio. Only I don't have the plans. It didn't seem important at the time. Ugh, I'm kicking myself for not taking the schematic when I found it. I'd go back and get them, but who knows what sort of rotten lowlifes would ransack this place while I'm gone. Okay, plans, build the repeater, and patch it into the array following their notes. Easy peasy, right? I'll take the rest from there. We'll be in business. Rose and, whatever your name is.
Okay. I'm guessing that's part of the Madigan's Trail thing. I'm not entirely sure. And we ran out of recording time just towards the end of her discourse. So we'll see how much you guys are lost from that. That's a bit bizarre. Quick scrap here of that hunting rifle. And our data says, so it's signal strength. It's a different mission to the mission link, but it is part of the main one. So that would be on the map. If we were to show us that. Just north of where we are at the moment. Okay. But Madigan's Trail is taking us into this facility. And it's 40 clicks above us and in front of us. I did see when Rosie was starting her speech over the radio, some sort of bug around here. Some ticks, yep, that's what I thought they were from a distance. Oh, lucky I was quite wary. Oh, that's just somebody else, another survivor. An undead ram, I think his name is. That's a cool name. Okay. Ah, and there's a big stash here. This is going to be overseer stash, surely. Okay. We'll take the rounds and the purified water and the dog food. And I shall play the tape whilst I get in the lift and head upstairs.
Overseer's log, top of the world. There's someone in control of this old ski resort, and if I ever find her, I'm gonna wash her mouth out with the first thing vaguely resembling soap I can get my hands on.
Don't trust you.
Selfish. That's the word. Maybe that's why she's alive.
Radio signal, though.
That's why she
Maybe
survived.
do that.
Oh
The
dear.
only way she'll tell me what she knows is if I help her first. All the good people I've learned about who've died, and it's the sociopath who still gets to live.
Right, that was a bit confusing because as soon as I pressed the button for level 3, Rosie started talking over the tape. Oh, I did think the thing was putting this... Okay, that's wrong. Oh, okay.
Until you help me with my radio problem, that button's not gonna do anything for you.
Right, that's what she was saying. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. That was the interruption. So we have a mission here, but we can't do anything until we find the signal repeater schematic. Thank you. Now I understand. I was a bit confused then as to why I was being spoken to by two different people. That's just because two things are happening. So Madigan's Trail is on hold. Whilst we head up north. You are leaving the ski resort. You can die. This is your decision. Why would leaving the ski resort be a problem? Well, there is this building here. Let's see if that... oh. Hey, look at that mask. That's really cool. Why can't I pick that up? Okay. I don't think that's our destination. I think we're way beyond that according to the map. Yeah, we're miles past. I think the building we're looking at is probably this here. And we need to get to probably that ridge gap there. So if I move the marker and put it there, that's a very cool, elaborate kind of building. Oh, did that come up with a baddie just in there? Let's have a long-range pop, shall we, for a change? Hee, why not? And there's a building up there as well, part of the complex, I should imagine. I don't know if you're... Oh, right, we alarmed him. Well, I would be alarmed as well with a 308 round in the back of my head. We are doing damage actually at that range. I was just having a bit of fun. I'm kind of running out of breath here. Out of AP. Oh, there's someone down there moving. We've obviously attracted a horde of them. Not surprised. Shoot him in the kneecaps. Why not? One down there, I believe. Two down there. Okay. Oh, snatched at that one. Let's get some AP back. Lovely. to hit the metal post. That's it. Okay, let's reload and do a fresh clip into here. That one's up there is back to sleep, I believe. I'm not sure we're actually doing damage. Oh, we are. Oh, come on. That was silly of me. Let's not waste these rounds. They are precious. Up your jacksie. There we go. Wow. Let's have a quick snatch of water. Maybe some more dog food again. We seem to have used up a little bit. I don't know if I got an infection of some kind. I don't believe that I have. You two, how you doing? I might just take your shotguns in case you've got some good mods. That I can appropriate. The pump is good, but its reload is very slow, and that has put us in danger a couple of times. Oh, I see someone moving in there. There's two moving. There we go. Pleasant Valley Cabins. Come on. One more. Got 4 rounds in the chamber. Where are you? Where did you go? Ah, there. Oh. I didn't see you in that darkness. Took a little bit of damage. I'll hold off taking food just yet to repair us. Another building down there. Oh, bottles that are floating. Well done. That's obviously that gravity defying beer that they talk about. They are just bottles, so I won't take any of them. It's another sort of encampment that's been appropriated by somebody. So, quick bit of refreshment. Or blood pack would do. I'll take a rad away, I think. And then build us up with some more food. Drop the spoiled. Drop the spoiled. That's it. Okay. Yes, this whole thing is quite an elaborate little complex. We haven't been into this one. Oh wow. Take your desk fan and your vodka. Your vodka. Someone's family outing gone awry. Hello, anybody home? I see some goodies. A recipe for a tasty squirrel stew. I think tasty and squirrel stew doesn't necessarily go together, although a bit of wine might help it out. because we saw those squirrels early on in the playthrough, and they're pretty funky. Oh, and a note. Take the bourbon and Shawsey's note. Let's have a read of that, see what it says.
Dear Ludmilla, my darling, I don't think that I'll be able to make it home in time for the winter festival you had planned at the estate. I know I'd promised I'd return right after my vacation at Pleasant Valley, but it appears all transportation services in the area have been disabled, thanks to this troublesome war. But don't fret, my love. The government is certain to send a military unit to rescue us, and we'll soon be reunited. Oh, and until I arrive, don't forget to feed the peacocks. Love, Shaughnessy.
Well, I'm sure he had a lot of more faith than I would have in this situation. Let's have a little look, see if we can... Or we can't undo that one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he had a lot more faith in the government sorting him out than I would. But I guess that I'm working on... Oh, look at that. That's what I'm after. A combat shotgun. Hopefully it'll be faster reload. When we find a workbench, we'll be using that. We'll be utilising that, I hope. Yeah, I think I'm working on the knowledge that the bombs have dropped and the whole area's gone to rack and ruin. I can't imagine what it would actually be like to be in a situation like this. Absolutely scary. Frag grenades again, you see? They didn't watch Aliens, did they? Perhaps you did. Okay. Now that little sigh meant I'm getting heavy. There must be workbenches around here somewhere. Machine gun full stock, okay. That could be handy. There's plenty of raiders, and I'm imagining there must be... What are you doing still standing? Workbenches of some kind. What is this? This is one of those great symbol. That's the decal that I really like. I realised afterwards why I really like it. That red, that white, yellow and black is very similar colours to what Yamaha used on their sort of 1970s and early 80s motorcycles. For those that know, it was the speed block design. What are you? I'm intrigued by you. I don't know why you're a stood corpse. Okay, you were frozen in time and space. Yes, Yamaha speed block. If you don't know it, look it up. Classic color scheme. They did it in the yellow, white, and black, and I think there was blue and white and black, and red and white and black was a more rare one. But I did like the yellow one. Okay, I'm sure there must be some kind of workbench here. It's too elaborate. Like I said with Horizon's Rest, and then didn't find a workbench. I remembered afterwards I did find the armory key. I don't think I found the armory, which is rather silly. Right, we have a workbench of some kind. It must be more of a... That's only for armour though, isn't it? I'll scrap some items just to lose any weight that I need to lose. And that brings us lighter. Enough for now. So another workbench for armour. There must be one for... blue springs. There must be one for weapons, surely. Wow. What happened here? Why did so many raiders lose their life? Were they protecting something? Apart from it just being a base? Is there a hidden secret somewhere? Oh, Stimpack, is that? Overdrive, okay. Ah, actually we're getting... Oh no, that's the waypoint for top of the world, isn't it? There is a holotape. We'll play it, see what it says.
Ever since the bombs dropped, the former guests at the ski resort have lost their minds. If being a member of the Honorary Mock Naval Yachting Society has taught me one thing, it's that preparation is key to survival. Idiots here locked up their belongings and split up the access key, stashing away valuable items we could be using for barter. Every decision being made is foolish. Instead of using this facility as a headquarters, sending out hunting parties to look for scraps, we need to find a new base of operations. We should band together in larger groups and take anything we find along the way. They're convinced the government is going to rescue them, but the truth of the matter is, we're on our own. The only people that can help us now are ourselves.
That's very wise words. He obviously got an idea of the progress of the war. Let's get some AP back while we snipe these scorched seers. Okay, I think there's one more in there, yep. Just darting backwards and forwards between windows. Ah, I'm wobbling too much, come on. Get ready with the breath when he comes across. Oh, I missed him that time. That was a bit rash. Okay, we're using up too many rounds. Yes, so there's something occurring here. Common room terminal. What does this say for us? Internet down. South checkpoint. Roommate wanted. I'll have a quick look, see if anything comes up. Rose, that's the lady from Top of the World, I think. Ah. So the raiders did take over this place at a certain point after the bombs had dropped. Oh, let's get change over. Come on, change weapons. Thank you. Where are you? Oh, you're just annoying, aren't you? Yes, the raiders did take over, and I thought that was kind of arena-ish, where we saw the guy who was stuck in his standing position. I don't know how the rad merchants got in there and couldn't get out again. We can't get into that door for whatever reason. We do know that there is at least one more scorched this direction. Let's take care of him. There's a third hut over there which we haven't been to. And we are looking for a... Oh, stim pack, thank you. We are looking for a workbench. Ah, there's one over that side as well. To try to convert this shotgun or rather fettle that combat shotgun into something that's ultimately very useful. I wasn't expecting a locked door. Oh, we've gone down by 1 pin. Come on. Come on. I think it's up. I think it's just that little bit up. I'm wrong. There we go. Okay. More rounds. Frag grenade. Ah. This is a little treasure trove here. Vegetable starch I think we can turn into glue at a certain point. Don't want to get too heavy, and we are going to be pretty close. And one more room or cabin to check. Another recipe for us. Aster tea, okay. Oh, I saw movement there. It's the guy's coat swinging in the breeze. There are a few goodies. Ah, and there is a bench that I can do the work on. Take the dog bowl for the plastic. Got your head in the fridge. Squirrel on the stick. Yes. Oh, these are aluminium trays, are they? I believe. And a copy of Live and Love. We'll take it. Not sure I can sell it or whatever, but we'll have a look about it in a minute. Anything in this box? A couple of it's just to take. Right. And some more rounds. That's very handy. Okay, I think this is probably a very good time to end the episode for today. We've travelled halfway up towards finding the signal repeater schematic for Rose at the top of the world before she allows us to enter the top of the world, and we can follow Madigan's trail. So one thing leads to another. We've had our ankles nipped by a few rad roaches and taken down quite a few scorched, including some quite satisfying long shots. Off camera, I'm going to work on that workbench behind us, see what I can scrap down and what I can do with combat shotgun. Thank you very much for joining me. Levity Right still lives, and until next time, be cool.